Here at ECOC TV, we're talking to Frank Du of Source Photonics, who's just presented at the Market Focus. Frank, you had a very interesting subject, 5G versus FTTX. What was your main message out there?
There has been a lot of excitement now in the industry about the 5G, and people have been talking about delivering, home broadband access with 5G. And the topic we're discussing here today in this show is basically we talk about the market in China, and based on our understanding about the existing fiber infrastructure in China, and also the cost to the operators to deploy FTTX and also the 5G, we're making the conclusion that probably this is not going to happen in China that much. FTTX is still going to be a very important infrastructure for the China market.
That's interesting. As you say, the talk was mainly about China, but give us your perspective on another giant market in the world, the US.
Oh, to be honest, I'm less familiar with the US market, but we know that the US market is pretty different from that in China in a couple of ways. Number one is that fiber is not so well developed in US market. It's still very, very expensive. And I got a friend who stay in U.S. He live in New Hampshire. They actually have to pay to the cable company to deploy the fiber. So he's still using LTE to use internet. So that might be an interesting case in U.S. We know that AT&T and Verizon are now actually promoting this concept with 5G to deliver home service. We think in the U.S. that would be different in China. And we're pretty excited about the market in the U.S. future.
So that's a potential market for you, I guess. Tell me a bit about Source Photonics.
We're actually we're based in LA, California. We're making 100 gig and 400 gig high-speed transceiver products. We have our own laser, our own chip, and we are also in the PON business and wireless. So now we have our R&D center in U.S. and also China, and we have a fab in Taiwan, in China. So we're serving customer. Last year we are doing pretty good in data center, and this year we want to make more investment in the access market as well, because we're saying now the market is moving very fast for 5G and next gen PON.
Well, it sounds like you're well placed for two of the biggest markets in the world. So good luck with it, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.